Hello everybody, James here, and yes, it's Friday night, it's nearly 9 o'clock, I'm just about to clock off, and yes, I'm a loser, I understand this, but there was a lot of work to be done, I had to do it tonight. So, just before I was about to be done, there was a bit of news that came out through WrestleVotes, and here is the tweet they made, I don't know, just over 50 minutes ago, in fact 50 minutes exactly as I record this. According to sources, WWE and USA Network have decided to move SmackDown back to 3 hours, beginning with the January 2nd show in Buffalo, New York. For me personally, that's a bit of disaster because SmackDown is already a show that drags horribly at 2 hours. Now it's not going to be like Raw on Netflix where it could be basically any show, any length it needs to be, because sometimes it's 2.5 hours, sometimes it's 3 and a bit, and just whatever they need to fit in. SmackDown will be 3 hours because it still has to air on the USA Network in the States, so there's going to be time. It's going to be timed down pretty specifically. Once again, SmackDown is struggling to fill 2 hours. I don't know how they're going to get to 3 hours here. And also, this is kind of weird why they would bounce back and forth, but apparently it's not without warning here. So I have to give you this quote from Triple H that he did at some sort of thing. I don't know if it was on a podcast, but it's probably some business kind of thing. Ironically called All In, by the way. Well, the beautiful thing about us with the amount of content we do, we're 52 weeks a year live. So when you talk about the content company that puts out entertainment, we are live Monday nights, 2 or 3 hours, depending on the evening, on Netflix. Tuesday nights, 2 hours on CW. Friday nights, 2 hours, let me highlight this. 2 hours, and half the year, 3 hours on USA. Now, I sort of presume that everybody kind of looked at that and thought, oh, okay, well, he must be talking about 2025. But no, apparently, it might well be going on a yearly occurrence. That for some reason, SmackDown will randomly be 3 hours from January to June, I guess, and then drop back down to 2 hours. And I was trying to think why, because it's a weird deal to have been put in place. But I guess the NFL season ends January. I think the Super Bowl's in January, I guess. So I suppose there's less competition. I mean, there's still the NBA and everything else, but I kind of figure that may be the reason. I don't know. But once again, just to here we go. Right. So this is another website. So this was the appearance at the All In Business Summit that Triple H made that quote there. But yeah, that's basically the news. I'm sorry it's not a great video. I'm pretty tired, and once again, it's 9 o'clock my time on a Friday night. But yeah, SmackDown is apparently going to 3 hours again, starting at the beginning of January 2026. And we don't know if, once again, that's permanent or it's going to be a half 3 hours, half 2 hours affair, as Triple H kind of sort of indicated on with that quote of the All In conference back in September. So like, comment, subscribe. I realise this wasn't the best video in the world, but there you go. There's the news.